Gamer here, and we're going to continue where we left off. In this episode, we will be going back to the asteroid. I forgot to free the hostages. Well, actually talk to them. So we can go there. And we're gonna see what other side quests we can do today and finish up.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
I said last video I was gonna put this little extra cutscene, or not cutscene, but little other area, so I can edit the break down the sky, or I was gonna go here and talk to them, have a little cutscene, edit it in the last video, but I might as well do it here. So might as well make an extra video on some other side quests. So you guys can skip ahead until I get to the main facility, or you can just skip along further on down to the video. Yeah, I totally forgot about talking to the hostages, or scientists, or whatever they're called. Totally forgot to go talk to them after I completed this DLC, so So sorry about this. little extra work, so normally I would go straight here, but I totally forgot. So
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die, sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
and that's a whole side quest right there. Yeah, DLC. Nothing too special with that. Really. Nothing really special about that, guys, so let's get back to what side quests we gotta finish up before we go to Vermeer. So that's pretty much asteroid 57, X50, or wherever it is. We got all the DLCs done, so that's good. Now it's just side quests. We could just go to Vermeer, but I'd rather do some assignments. These gammas. So you guys see me. repeat some systems out there, so. Not map. Yeah, like I said, this is just mainly side quests before we go Vermeer. It might be a video or two of side quests. I'm trying to get as much side quests before we go Vermeer. The next couple of videos will be over Vermeer. And see if we got any more side quests. Other than that, we're gonna finish up Mass Effect. That's with the matriarch. And we still got quite a bit. Excuse me. We still gotta do Garrus and Rex's armor, so still got those side quests we gotta do. So we still got quite a bit to do. I'm sorry for these past long videos. So this looks like a thresher maw. But sorry for these long videos. I'm trying to get as much done as possible with these long videos, so I don't have to do between 20 to 30 minute intervals. I'd rather do it in 30 to 50 minutes, maybe a little longer than that. It's going to be a lot easier to do for me, but if you guys want shorter videos, just leave it in the comments. If this is the biotic one where they use people as shields quest, I would save before you go in there, just in case something happens. This it? Yep. Yeah, if you're doing the siege space where they use biotics as shields, I'll save before you go in there, just in case you do harm them. Just in case you do. I did not mean to X. Just in case you do hit them and hurt them. If you do hurt them, Admiral. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot his name. Admiral Hackett will have a little fuss about you hurting them, but if you get some little renegade, I think if you do hurt them. So
finally some action.
I recommend you finding a safe space and just holding it here.
Go, go, go!
Fly you!
destroy you!
That's because these guys will walk right into you.
The evolution of humanity! You cannot stop the future!
So if I was you,
I will destroy you!
be very careful. So
Go, go, go!
Destroy you!
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
and we completed this. So
I think we got
yeah,
it.
those guys will actually walk in front of you when you're firing. Usually there's a lot more out here. Yep, see, they'll just walk. So right in front of you, so if I was you, like I said, save right before you enter. Then, just in case you did harm them or something, you can go back before you go in there. So that's the whole deal.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Alright guys, so you get quite a bit of Paragon, light side, and let's go to Maroon Sea Cluster. See, some of these might not open until you finish Vermeer. So now I didn't start it a little sooner, and when I first started the elevator down to the docks, it said about Pharaohs and Exogen, and Exogen is booming with profits since they survived since the colony survived the Geth attack. So that's what happened to Pharaohs. So got quite a bit. So, sorry, my voice is cracking. Sorry about that. Now, I will post 2 videos today, and this video will be on the next day. So, there will be 2 videos will be posted the 12th. And this video will be posted the 13th. So probably a simpler way of getting it up past this mountain. And I'm just choosing it to go the hard way. Come on. Oh, keep going sideways. Another way. I wish there was boosters in this one. I know Mass Effect 2 you get like another type of vehicle which adds a little bit more boost. Which adds boost to it, but that's about it. Mass Effect 3 you don't get any land vehicles as I recall. But that's over here. That's right. Or Thorian, I don't know. Sorry this is taking a lot longer than expecting. Hoping to get majority of the side quests done. If not, probably 2 videos of side quests, then we go to Vermeer. Then finish probably Vermeer in a video or 2. So
Heading to position.
and you get quite a bit of coin or gold, whatever the currency is. If you keep doing the medallions, the emblems, all that stuff, you get pretty good money for that. You keep on doing it. So that's why I have so much, and I rarely buy any. I buy better, yes, I do buy better gear, but that's only if I really need it, really. So I think this one is on Pharaoh's guy.
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
I think this one is the husks
Securing
and
point.
Thorians, I think. I don't know. Mass Effect 2 and 3, the husks will be different. So
It's over now.
So how's everybody's day going? So I know this isn't really good walkthrough, so I don't have really good walkthrough, but there's plenty of others of people. I know this is an old game, but it's one game I really like. So
I
yeah,
think we're done here.
that is nothing there. Let's go up there, see if there's anything up there. Nope. Oh, man. Got one more place to go. And we are done with the segment. I think I might mention this in an earlier video. Some side quests are longer than others. Some might take 5 minutes. Others might take, like, some might just go in and out. Others like this might be like 15 to 20 minutes. Down there. where you have to go to over multiple areas, like the monkey colony and this colony, and like this one, where you have to go over and search where to go. So
Redeploying.
unlike the biotic compound, where you just have to go in, talk to the guy, and get out. It's like that easy. Others are like this, where you have to continue where and go. Or you, so it could take up some of your time.
Enemy sighted.
All clear.
Servers, so we are done.
Fifth. The Elcor are a citadel species native.
Got a lot of codex.
Fast. But. A massive. In
We are done with that side quest. Now we just gotta go to the next one. After that, then we should be all good.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Yeah, this might be a two-part video. So there's gonna be a couple hour long. I already have a couple hour long videos. Sorry for it being that long. I wasn't planning on being that long, but right off the bat, here. So, now some characters I just normally don't care. I just auto level up. But is this the one where it's Thorian? Yep. So I'm going the wrong way.
I think we got him, Commander.
I can't remember, one of the side quests that you get from Pharaohs will be a Thorian compound area, where it's just mainly Thorians, creepers, and the other one is just mainly husks. So, in Cerberus, you will have many encounters with Cerberus and their doings, and Mass Effect 2 will be mainly with Cerberus. So that's the whole thing is.
Securing point.
Sorry, not talk very much. What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I think we got him, Commander. Take him out!
This is the only time you will fight Thorians and Thorian creatures. Yeah, this is the only time you... Mass Effect 1 is the only time you fight Thorians, so rest are either the Geth or the Reaper forces.
Rescuers?
So,
Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Sorry guys, I am reading.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Theros. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Now you can be, well, the Paragon and the Renegade, you're gonna have to fight and kill them. But you can just take the bribe.
Deal. Get the hell out of here.
You made the smart choice, Commander.
And you can search a room after you pretty much kill them. But if you take the bribe, you're immediately out of the area, so. Now we got quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more side quests to do in 1 to 2 videos. I didn't mean to exit. Can't remember what this is. Oh, this is a maze. This is a maze. Those little green bugs I'm not really worried about. That's one reason why I did not like this one, because of the container maze.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? I've about had it with those guys.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Let's go.
So, and we gotta fight our way off. I hope you remember how to get out. .30 seconds to spare. See, somewhere as simple as that. Investigate. Oh, this one. From Kahuku. Furniture cluster. This one's an old one. Now I know I said this, but the minerals I'm not doing side quests, or I'm not doing any of the albums. Like fully go into. I might scan like a little bit, might find some, but on the elements I'm not doing albums or anything like that. I probably won't do. I might complete them on my investigation, but I'm not going to go in depth on finding them all. So I probably won't do any of those. So that's couple side quests I will be not doing. So fight. If you do fight Cerberus. Yes, you will have to go to 3 total groups, the research labs. Ooh. And at one of the labs, you'll find Admiral Kahuku. So, that's the whole... Oh, buddy. Upgrade. So, plan is to find a next. I might complete this side mission, then in the next one we'll continue doing side quests in the next video. So that's the whole plan is. And we'll finish up the side quest that I have. Then I'll do Vermeer, so
Take him out! I think we're good, Shepard.
yes, you have to battle at each station, so.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! All targets down.
Usually tell you if you're done or not, so. Well, let's go to that last one. On my way. This is the last station. Let's finish this up.
I will destroy you!
The Hufu anymore.
I'll kill you!
Huh.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
So we gotta go to that previous base that we went to. So I bet it does matter which one you go to. Because we need to go to this one. Sorry about this, but we should have been done by now, so. In the next video, I will be at the next set of coordinates for the side quests. We still got, I think, 3 or 4 more side quests we gotta do. Got the Garrus and Rex's side quests. And then I think we got 2 more after that, so we're mainly going to do those 4 quests and possibly start on Vermeer. So that's the whole plan is. Yep. We did this, and there's the Hoku.
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
Shepard, over here. It's Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Yep, that's that side mission, so hope you guys have a nice day. See you guys in the next video. Sayonara.